Think of a hurricane.
Right.
This is so slow moving. The amount of rain is just like mind blowing. So yeah, look at it right now.
Oh,
I
my
mean,
goodness.
it is continuing to rapidly intensify. It is at a Cat 4. Cat 5 is the highest, and it's going to get that strong. And it's already, you know, putting in across the island tons of rain and a lot more to come as we go through the next couple of days. So as we take a look at the updated track, and you can track Melissa at any point you want through the First Alert weather app, because we get updates through the day, because the hurricane hunters will go in there, they'll measure the strength and the pressure and those winds and keep us posted, and subtle adjustments could be made. But certainly in the past 24 hours, now it's becoming a stronger storm. So by, you know, tomorrow afternoon, 160-mile-per-hour winds. And it still has not made landfall yet. So you've got, you know, 24 plus hours of it just going awful. I mean, it's just, it's sad to think about, you know, like what could happen. Wilma was one of the worst that hit Jamaica. That was in 2005. Could be worse than Wilma. So as we go through time, we're just kind of walking you through this. It passes the island. It's Tuesday morning now. And then it starts to pick up forward speed, and it gets up through Bermuda by the time we get to Friday morning. So it's painfully slow for days, and then slowly picks up speed, and we'll be in that weakening process. Now, the system that's going to be impacting us is unrelated to Melissa, but it could influence the track here in the Northeast. And what we've been seeing over the past 24 to 48 hours is the trend later in the arrival time of the rain and also the wind. So here's a look at now Thursday. We've kind of thrown out Wednesday, because look at Thursday. It's just starting to creep in some of that rain. That's 5 o'clock. And then it continues to really ramp up now, potentially Halloween morning. That's Friday morning. And then as we get into the afternoon and evening hours, still could be some lingering rain the time of trick-or-treating. That possibility is there. All right, let's talk about something much more happy, okay? How about this beautiful sunrise that's underway in New London? It's 39 degrees, north wind at 3 miles per hour. We got some prettiness and some pink in Hartford, 41. And how beautiful is that matching up with the color and what's going to be happening this morning? More than pink walk. And so folks are going to be out there. Well, you're dressing for 40s, okay? It's going to be in the low to mid 40s this morning. It gets better, but not a huge warm up. 50s by 11 o'clock inland, 50s 9 o'clock by the shoreline, and we'll continue that warming trend into the mid, maybe some upper 50s, a little bit cooler towards the northwest. So the clouds been helping us out this morning. Chance for a sprinkle is very low. First Alert Futurecast show those clouds thinning out as we go through the rest of today. Freeze watch tonight into tomorrow morning. That is across our northern or inland portion of our shoreline counties. Look at, we got some even upper 20s can't be ruled out, with a lot of low 30s tomorrow morning. So widespread and even a heavy frost tomorrow morning, and slightly cooler than average as we begin the week. It's quiet. The breeze starts to pick up Tuesday and Wednesday, perhaps a brief shower Wednesday, but it's really Thursday later in the day. That's when we get some of that rain that will continue into Friday. The question mark is, how late will it linger on Halloween? Right now we're going with the front part of the day, but that could be extended. And as we take a look at the weekend, of course, we have a home game coming up with the Huskies, and the weather looks to cooperate for that.